Am I the a-hole for refusing to cover for my coworker so she could go on a luxury vacation? I, 31F, have worked at my current marketing firm for 4 years. It's a small team at only 6 people in our department, which means if one person is out, the rest of us pick up the slack. It's not that we can't do it, but during big projects, it's brutal. Every hour counts, and if someone disappears, deadlines start slipping fast. Enter Mia, 26F, my coworker, and also the boss's niece. And when I say niece privilege, I'm not exaggerating. Mia's the type of employee who will disappear for 20 minutes to get coffee and come back 90 minutes later with shopping bags. She hands off her least favorite tasks, usually the tedious but necessary ones, with a sweet smile and a, "You're so much better at this than I am." The thing is, she's not completely incompetent. When she actually focuses, she's fine at the job. But more often than not, she just doesn't want to. And because she's family, the boss lets her slide. Last month, our department landed a huge account with a high-profile client. It was the kind of project that could either make our reputations or break them. The client was demanding, deadlines were insane, and our boss told us point blank, "No one is taking vacation until this is done. Non-negotiable." We all nodded. Everyone knew it was going to be intense, but also worth it in the long run. Then one Friday afternoon, Mia walked over to my desk. She was grinning like she just won the lottery. "So, I did a thing," she said, twirling her hair. I glanced up from my screen, already bracing myself. "What thing?" She slid into the chair next to me, pulling out her phone to show me glossy travel photos. "I booked a 2-week trip to Bali with my boyfriend. Private villa, infinity pool, the works." I blinked. Didn't you hear what Mark said about no vacations until the project's done?" She waved her hand like I was talking about something silly. "Oh, I already told Uncle Mark that you'd cover for me while I'm gone. He was totally fine with it." I froze mid-typing. I never agreed to that. She tilted her head, all faux innocent. "Come on. You're super organized, and you finish things way faster than I do anyway. I just really need this trip. I'm so burnt out." I reminded her that we were all burnt out, and that this wasn't just about me helping her. It was about the fact that her absence would double my workload. Her smile slipped. "Wow, I'd cover for you if you needed it." Except she wouldn't. The last time I asked her to help me with a spreadsheet, she said, "I don't do boring work," and walked away. Monday morning, I got called into Mark's office. He was leaning back in his chair, looking a little annoyed. "So, Mia tells me you're refusing to help her while she's away." I said, "Because I never agreed to it. This project's already at capacity for me." He sighed. "Well, she's family and she's already booked the tickets. I'd appreciate it if you could just be a team player." I told him I'd do my own work, but I wasn't taking hers on too. He gave me this disappointed look, the kind that says you're technically right, but I'm still mad at you, and let me go. The next day, Mia came into work clearly fuming. She slammed her bag onto her desk, stomped over to me, and hissed, "Do you realize what you've done? My boyfriend doesn't want to go without me now, and it's your fault." I said, "You booked a trip during a blackout period. That's not my problem." She suddenly got teary-eyed, not the real kind of crying, but the dramatic, sniffly kind that makes people turn and look. Loud enough for the whole office, she said, "I can't believe you'd be so selfish. We're supposed to support each other." Half the office went quiet. The other half pretended to keep working, but was clearly listening. Later that day, I saw she had posted a vague status on Facebook. Some people will smile to your face, but stab you in the back when it matters. Guess I know who my real friends are. Her mom, aka my boss's sister, commented, "Don't worry, sweetheart.